Hey everyone, and welcome to our webinar on how to earn 1K commissions on the side of what you're currently doing and to be able to get those red hot leads. Now, as I mentioned, I am Michelle. I'm coming to you from Nelson, New Zealand, and I am going to pass you over to my wonderful and beautiful co-host, which is Kelly Sherlock, based over in Perth. Take it away, Kelly.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I am Kelly Sherlock, and I'm coming to you live from Perth, Western Australia. And like Michelle said, we are going to talk to you this morning about getting red hot leads for your business using a free Facebook marketing strategy we learned from our seven-figure income earner, millionaire mentor, Darren Little. So what we're going to do right now is go to a share screen and pull up a PowerPoint presentation for you.
Okay, cross fingers, I can get this right. I don't cut anyone off. It's happened before. All right. Okay. And here we go.
Perfect. So what I'd like to say to you is that I hope you're excited for information behind our super secret Facebook strategy. But first, I'd like to ask that you set aside all distractions, and I promise that we will show you some super simple ways so that you can generate more leads for your business and start living the lifestyle you dream about. So some of the problems you may be encountering in your business is, number one, you don't have a consistent flow of quality leads. Number two, and I know that none of us like to hear this, but your offer keeps getting rejected. Now, if you're in a network marketing business, team duplication, there's only one of you. So how do you teach your team to duplicate your success? And that final one, you hate pestering your family about your business opportunity. So stick around to the end. This is how today's webinar is going to run. We are going to address those pain points I just mentioned, and then we'd like to share our offer with you. Now, we don't have a chat open, but given you're here, we're going to assume that you're happy to hear what we have to offer. Now, we're also going to go live on Facebook, and we're going to show you some of the theories that we're presenting in this webinar and how we use them to generate those red hot leads for any business. So, consistent flow of quality leads. Now, a common misconception is that everyone is a prospect. Now, and we don't want you to fall into that trap, because if you are trying to market to everyone, you are marketing to no one. And what's really, really important is that we get clear on our purpose and our why so that we can clearly identify our target market and provide amazing value to those people that are in your opportunity. And the way that we do that is that we need to consider what's in it for them as opposed to what's in it for me. Now, we use groups and fan pages on Facebook. They have an astronomical number of potential leads or prospects for your business. But first, you need to locate pages or groups that are in alignment with your target market. We're going to show you how we generate leads in those specific Facebook pages when we go live a little bit later on. And if you're concerned about privacy for your family and friends on your Facebook profile, then what we recommend is that you set up a second Facebook profile for your business so that you're in between the two. Now, rejection. We want to talk about eliminating that so you're not experiencing that in your business. And you know, any business, regardless the type, is all about building relationships. And like I said, we don't have a chat open, so I can't see a show of hands, but how many of you share your opportunity with people and keep hearing things like, you know, no thank you, that's not for me, or it's really not the right time for me, or network marketing isn't my thing. Now, this a lot of us have experienced that, I think, in our business, particularly if you're in network marketing, and we experience this because we're focused on pitching our business up to someone, or constantly talking about the features and benefits of what we're selling. And you know, in the past, there's been this on everyone being a prospect, and they honestly aren't. So we need to stop treating everyone like they're a prospect, because part of this mentality is actually a lack mindset, and it emits an energetic frequency of desperation, and that shows up with rejection in your business. So in order to eliminate that rejection, you need to get to know your prospect or the person that you're talking to. You need to build rapport with them. We need to find out what their likes and dislikes are. You know, if we could show you a strategy that removes rejection, how would that be for you and your business? You know, you would know whether someone in your product or your service before you actually made them the offer. Because people do business with people that they know, people that they like, and people that they trust. So we're going to show you how to build authority so that people are chasing you down to join your business. Essentially, we're going to teach you how to build rapport with your cold market with a proven strategy and time again. Now I'm going to hand you off to Michelle here, and she's going to talk a little bit more about team duplication and a few other things.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Kelly, for that. So we want your team and your downline to have as much, if not more, success than ourselves. And there is only one of you, which is where we use some pre-recorded trainings that our Millionaire Mentor, Darren, usually charges students over $3,000 for. And it's actually provided free of charge in a secret Facebook group. Now, this training will teach you how to recruit new reps into your business in 6 to 45 minutes. I mean, how cool is that? And what would that mean to you if you could start recruiting people that quickly? And not only that, have your team duplicating your results and the results of a 7-figure earner. Now, Darren has actually been around the traps for over 26 years, so he has a wealth of experience in the industry. But let's be completely honest. The reason we often don't have the success we desire is because we have some emotional blockages and negative beliefs and behaviors that hold us back. And it's the reason we aren't able to duplicate results with our team. And that's where Millionaire Mentoring will transform the way you think, feel, and act. And we will teach you mindset strategies to overcome your emotional and mental blocks that ultimately better serve you and your team. So Kelly mentioned a little bit earlier that we hate pestering our friends and family. And many of you who may have been in business previously have been asked to draw up your closest friends and family list, you know, list of your top 200 friends. But we are going to learn how to attract and close leads actually from your cold market or even from your warm market. And we're going to be using Facebook. So as of the 31st of December last year, Facebook had 1.86 billion users. So there are literally over 1 billion leads out there. Okay, and all the training we teach you will, as well with your warm market, you'll just learn how to approach them better and more respectfully without your friends and family feeling like they are being harassed. Now, I'm super excited to be able to share, what our business opportunity is behind the scenes. It has the most incredible comp plan. So what would your life be like if you fast track the growth of your current business and add an additional income stream to that if you wanted to? Have a think, how would your life change if you started making $1,000 commissions directly into your PayPal account or into your bank, or even getting payment with Bitcoin? Okay, now those are 1,000 US dollars, by the way. So if you live down under, like Kelly and myself, that's some really good coin right there. But what would your life be like if you could increase your current earnings to $10,000 per month or more? So now I'm going to show you some income results. And this is myself. And yes, I was able to generate 10,000 US dollars on my very first month of this business. And I was struggling previously. So having been mentored by Darren, it certainly turned my life around from a struggling entrepreneur to one that is now getting consistent results, earning those 1K commissions on the side of what I currently do. And that is being a mum to two beautiful rowdy boys. And then we have Yassine, who generated $9,000 within 20 days. The lovely Charlene, she actually hails from down under. She's a Kiwi now living in Australia. And she was able to generate $16,500 profit within 30 days without harassing her friends and family. Nathan, 24,000 in 9 weeks. And Robbie, he is, I believe, 18 years of age now, 34,000. Absolutely crazy. And then this is our Millennium Mentor himself, Darren Little, $209,000 in 8 months. Oh my goodness. So overall, we've generated about $1.5 million in team commissions, which is super exciting. So this is exactly how we earn. So the total cost to join the program is $1,299, and $299 of that is to the company, and $1,000 is directly to your sponsor. The first person you personally sponsor is a sign up, and then every person after that will pay you $1,000 directly into your, pretty much your bank of choice. So PayPal, Payza, Bitcoin, or any other method that you desire. So just to give you a very quick overview, for example, if you sign up 4 people and the first one passes up, but you make $1,000 on the next 3, which means you make $3,000. However, this is half of what you actually earn. Each one of the 3 sign-ups will all pass up their very first sign-up, the same as you did, making you an additional $3,000, which means if you sign up just 4 people, you have the potential of making $6,000 US dollars. So what I'm actually going to share now with you is the Black Ops community that we have, and also how we are able to generate those red hot leads on Facebook. So I'm actually going to take you into my Facebook account. So as Kelly mentioned earlier, we actually use our personal Facebook page or our personal profile. So not just your fan page or your business page, or not a group page, but actually turning our personal page into pretty much an ATM. And it's all about the content that you provide on Facebook and the energy that you have behind it. So you want to be providing posts of value, ones of inspiration, motivation, trivia, income results, or edifying team members, for example. So this one here is one that I did just a day ago, is when I was able to generate 10,000 organic followers on Instagram. So it's another free to pay platform that I use, so between Facebook and Instagram. So I was so excited. I wanted to share my results because I was able to generate that within the 3 months. And, you know, I had over 44 people actually liked this post, and over 14 more have actually commented. Now, these are all classified as leads. So, you know, what I want to do is to be able to re-engage with those people who have kindly liked and commented on my posts. And Facebook is a social media platform. So Facebook absolutely loves to see you engaging with other people's content. And when you do that, they're going to share your love even more. Okay, so if you're just going to be sharing images and you're not responding to people who like and comment, or not going onto your friend's page, their timeline regularly, then Facebook are really not going to share what you put out there. And then, of course, this morning I was able to put out a couple of videos or asking questions, a motivational little post, replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. And for some reason, people absolutely love food. So this morning I was being a cafepreneur. I took myself out to a cafe, which is something that I do on a regular basis, and have a cup of coffee and do a bit of what's called piggyback marketing, is using famous images out there. I mean, this is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let me guess, you don't know how to generate red hot leads. So this was actually a post I was able to put up. Are you searching for that golden ticket? You're struggling to get those red hot leads for your business. So the front end of our business is called the Black Ops Underground Marketing or Underground Commission Project. And we have 1,200 members that are already coming up. And this is where our secret information, I guess, is housed. So I can't scroll through and show you everything. But let me introduce you to Darren Little and also Ari Maccabee. Now, they're our Millionaire Mentors that we have on site. And we also have an awesome file section in here, which houses, all the important training videos that we have and morning affirmations. Today, it's all about, getting your mindset correct. And, we have so many awesome people that have been able to change their mindset from one of broke, which is exactly where I was previously, to, one of abundance and be able to earn those $1,000 commissions. And, we have a lot of people that are earning, fantastic results. Let's take you back into the PowerPoint presentation here. So what leading marketers do with this money, we scale our other businesses, okay? So we can use the money that we earn for paid traffic to other offers. If you're promoting an educational and training program, you can drive traffic to it so you can increase your residual income. If financial freedom is what you are seeking, then this will absolutely provide that for you. So the strategies that we use are a free Facebook marketing. Okay, you're not investing hundreds and hundreds of dollars in Facebook ads or solo traffic, for example. It's purely free, which is absolutely awesome. So believe me, I have been where you are, and I totally understand how you feel right now, especially if you are struggling getting those leads or getting those sales. So if this is the first high ticket offer you have ever looked at, you might be nervous and scared and probably wondering what will happen if you don't make a single sign up. I know I was a little hesitant, and at the beginning where you're just fitting things out, there are weekly hangouts, okay? A Millionaire Mentor holds weekly mentoring sessions, and we also have awesome team support with our personal team, with weekly catch-ups, and also our own personal webinars. So we're actually going to do the heavy lifting for you, and especially in this first couple of weeks when you're getting started, it's pretty much, hold your hand and show you the formula that we use. Now, I'm actually going to show you the business model itself. So as I mentioned, Black Ops is the front end of the business with the Millionaire Mentoring, and the back end of the business is Exodus Elite. So in short, it's a personal development and leadership business model. And it has everything that you need in the back end to be able to grow any business. So whether it's a bricks and mortar business or another online business that you have, then I will show you what products, when we get in here, are available. So this is my personal back office. And what's really exciting when it actually kicks in is the income results. So I have made, just purely with this business, almost 23,000 US dollars in a few short months. And I've been able to generate a few thousand other dollars in some other projects that I'm working on using the strategies that Darren teaches within the Black Ops Underground. So what we have is the Genesis Library. And this is our educational library where all of our e-products or information products are. So we have what's called the Genesis Basics, 25 traffic methods or 101 Twitter tips if you like to tweet your way to success, quick cash in minutes, Facebook Powerhouse, how to use autoresponders, Genesis Advanced. Okay, so this actually costs $100. So if you were to purchase this system, you will earn $100 commissions when you on sale this business model. Doesn't entitle you to the full Black Ops Millennium Mentoring training, however. What does is when you get into the elite side. So we'll keep going through so you can have a quick squiz into what we hold. And Kelly, do let me know if I'm missing out anything here. So Genesis Elite, so we have personal and professional.
No, you're doing great.
So we have these 24 interviews. Now you may recognize some of these people yourself. Darren Little, who is a mentor. Also Ray Higdon, who's very big in the network marketing sphere, and Tracy Walker. This is amazing. The village of anything is possible. Okay, and a complete health and wellness section. But also within our back office, we have our own sales pages. We have our own what's called an autoresponder. We house all the leads, all the emails that we capture. So I'll just take you in here very quickly before I move on. And lead capture pages. So these are all provided free. You know, this business, the best thing since sliced bread. For those who use, a cell phone, looking for financial freedom. And especially ideal for me, there is an alternative to daycare, and that's where I was able to, start earning income with this business because I'm a mum. I have 2 young boys. What does your dream business look like? Or perhaps you're even planning for your retirement. So you can make $3,000 to $5,000 in 30 days. So obviously these results are not typical, but if you are coachable and you can follow the formula that we teach, then there is no reason why you cannot have, these $3,000 to $5,000 30 days. Okay, I'll just go back into here. Okay, so here's what you need to do. First off, when you join with myself, Kelly, or anyone in our team that has invited you along to watch this webinar, you'll receive access to Darren Little's Facebook training, which he does use yourself for $997. You'll also have access to his 25 years of experience, or now almost be 26 years of experience in internet and network marketing. Now, he actually sells his private Millennium Mentoring. I think now the going rate's about $5,000, which is just absolutely phenomenal. So second, you'll go through the training and apply what Darren teaches, and it absolutely works. You do not need to be reinventing the wheel. Your job is to invite people to take a peek at the opportunity and to the Wiki Hangout, and our job is to help you get, those 1 to 2 signups per week. So if you want to start making $1,000 commissions while you sleep, rolling out campaigns that have generated $13,000 in a single day, over $25,000 in a single week, for some people, Darren himself, over $100,000 in a single month, and over $1 million in online using these strategies. This is what you'll get, which I just showed you before. The Genesis Library for $1,000, the Exodus Elite annual fee, $299, which is annual, or you can also pay $99 quarterly. Darren Little's training himself, the Millennium Mentoring, total value $12,296, and you'll get that today, $1,299 US. So Kelly, before I finish up, is there anything you would like to add?
I think the amazing value that we get, and some people have utilized this training in their other businesses. So maybe you're already in you already have another business, whether that's like a bricks and mortar business or it's a network marketing business, and you're wondering how you can utilize this to continue to grow, you know, that other business. And that's exactly what a lot of other people within our Black Ops Underground marketing team have done. They've used these strategies to not only use the Exodus Elite as their business opportunity, but to also use the strategies in the rest of their life. You know, with the Millionaire Mentoring, it is all about the mindset strategies, how to relate with people, how to talk with people, how to build that rapport with people. And you know, we've had Justin, who's an engineer. He's just tripled his full-time business within the 8 months that he's been in our Black Ops Underground team. And how amazing is that? Because he's still passionate about his engineering, that he still loves that, and he loves having an online business. He loves having another stream of income, which is what this is for him. But not only has he been able to grow his online business, but he's been able to put these strategies in place in his job and to secure major contracts of work. And we've had real estate agents who have sold more houses and increased their income just by using these strategies. So, you know, maybe you don't want to grow the Exodus business, but you want access to all the training so that you can grow your other business, or maybe you want to grow more than one business. I mean, that, you know, that is where network marketing goes these days. It's about having multiple streams of income and not just that one stream that, you know, was our typical mindset and the sort of conditioning that we had quite often, that, you know, you got a job and you worked 40 hours a week for 40 years and then you got to retire. This is about creating a lifestyle that you love, and whether that's to be a stay-at-home mum or to travel the world or be able to work from anywhere. And you can do that with this business model. And I think that's what I love about it too, is that personal growth and personal development is one of my passions, and I've seen my life change so much just from all the training that we've had. But the ability to grow an online business from anywhere in the world is what I find absolutely remarkable. So that's really what I wanted to say today. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And if you want to get started in our business opportunity, then reach out to Michelle or myself, and we'd love to have you on board.
Absolutely. Or to the person who has invited you along today. So thank you so much for taking your time out. We are here to answer any questions that you may have, and go and have the most amazing day. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.